gonna capture that frog croaking, but as soon as I got near him, he shut up. I'm not seeing in there. Just a reflection on the water, I believe it is. I don't need to get up here and fall. I ain't feeling real good these days. Woo, I'm headed back down. Okay. Fucking roof caving in. I'm gonna say I don't feel good. I got a weak stomach. Slow moving heart. Oh. Oh. Is that the same kind of tin? That ain't the same kind of tin I got up there. Oh, look great. Firewood's getting wet. Some of this tar. Can't even use this motherfucker. That's where I put it. Yeah. What a waste. I guess I could throw some firewood in here, I guess. Can't park in it with this shit going on. Can you, Foxy? Foxy's going bald. I don't know what's wrong with it. We're both going bald. I think it's our nerves, our management. Damn horse piss road's just a lake, horse piss lake now. Oh, frog, shut up as soon as I can. I was just gonna get the sound of it to blend into my recording. You know, looks like I'm just gonna die and never finish this shit. That's what it looks like. Taj my trailer. I don't know if I ever get it going again. I keep working on it. Right now I got a dead electrical short in that sumbitch somewhere and I can't find it. Dead electrical short. Probably go in there and be working on that son of a bitch. Find that damn dead short. That dead drunk left in it. Dead short somewhere in it. And where would you find it in this rotten motherfucker? I can't tear all the walls out. I thought it might have been right over there. Apparently no, it probably is now, and then it's rained in it every motherfucking day. Oh, I ain't got the keys. I can't even get in. I can't even get in. I didn't bring the keys. I got too many projects. Just too many. This one could be making me money though. I'd finish this motherfucker. Now that's the same kind of tin I think I had on the roof, and damn if I didn't burn it. See, that's a different type, I think. Or is it? Looks like that kind. I need to extend that shit. It's just not long enough. It's just dumping water all on the side of the house. Ain't that right, Foxy? She said, yeah. Let me say again. Why bother? You're gonna die anyway. Let's see. It looks like that kind with them little ridges there. It ain't that big kind I burned. Wait a minute, it looks like a different. No, it's the same kind all the way across. Yeah, them little bitty ridges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 butts. Looks like about 6 per sheet. Like that one laying over. Stepped in a shithole. That one laying over on the ground may work for a few pieces. Yeah, it just ain't. It's just fucked up. I ain't even finished getting this tree out of the damn yard. Ain't that right, Foxy? Huh? Foxy? Foxy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Man, all this bullshit. I don't want to go over there. Yeah, I believe that's the right kind of metal over there being bent, laying on the ground being bent. This is not. So I do have one piece to fool with. Wouldn't be enough. Guess just have to get me a huge gutter. Ain't that right, Foxy? Huh? 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 Foxy. Foxy, speak. Speak. Don't make me pet you. Speak. Foxy. What's wrong with you? What do you keep doing to yourself? It's disgusting. I don't even want to pet you no more. The mange. I went to get a flea collar. I can't even find a flea collar for a cat. Whew. Good place not to plant your garden. Whew. Rained like a son of a bitch. I guess you'd plant it over there. But you'd be a fool. I'm planting mine over here. This is the only level spot I got, and I have to fight off the critters. So that's my plan, to set up maybe 4 barrels in here, because you need a lot of space between them, actually. Now if I'm going to put a wall here, I got to move this on. I was going to close the whole thing in, but it's looking like too big a job for me, and I'd have to tear that down and all this bullshit. Now I'm thinking I'm just going to do this half, because this half is all I need. And I can just cover it in plastic. I do got some sliding doors. So this would have to come out farther, because when you grow a tomato plant in a barrel, it gets big usually. Bushy and big. So that's about all you would get. It's 4. That's really about it. You'd be squeezing 4 in. That'd be your cheapest way to do it, Rhodes. If you think you're going to live long enough to eat the damn things, to make it worth it. My thing was I wanted to grow them year round, but if I don't get some heat in here, that ain't possible. And the deal was to close the whole thing in, put the wood burning stove out here inside, open those windows and the door, and use that for most of my heat. Right? And the main problem is keeping the animals out, because you can't get anything here. You don't get to harvest nothing. I got a bit of a toothache today. Ears all swollen up, my head swollen up here. Somebody tell me. I guess that was for an antenna. It must be broke off or something. I don't know what that's for. I never even got my CB radio in. I've never installed one in my life. How many of them I've had, they never get in. You tell me where to put a CB radio in here where it's not in the way. There ain't no place. I guess you could put it in the back somewhere. Get you a long mic. That ain't gonna work. So I see, if I do it like that, which is my cheapest route, I still have no way to heat them. Because there'd be no room for a wood burning stove in there. The whole purpose was to get heat. I need to put my wood burning stove somewhere. And there's no room in there, and I don't want to cut holes in the ceiling, all that shit. So I thought I could just stick it out here, and it'd be easy to cut a hole in the ceiling. Keep my firewood out here. You know, keep it piled up in here, and some tomatoes growing, and the wood burner going. Open the windows and the door, let the heat in the house keep the furnace from working so hard. That's my plan, but that's a big job. It requires the same amount of floor from there to here, but a lot more walls and roof, and I have to tear that down, I think, because if I came off that same angle, by the time I got out here to the end, I think it would just be too low. See, these are going to be on the ground. That's the beauty of this greenhouse. It don't have to hold up this. These are going to be on blocks up to about this level, and the floor is just going to be cut around them. And then the plant, all the dirt will be down there, and then the whole room will be for growing space, and all the weight will be on the earth and not up on the, so I don't got to have no big heavy floor, just enough to walk around them and pick them, keep the critters out. The critters. Told you I got a toothache. Oh, what a mess. I guess I have to take that bottom piece of siding off to get up level with that corner over there. And I guess run my boards off this way around these things. I don't think you would need any more posts if I use 2x12s right here to stand on. I would need, but what, about 10 boards, 10, 12 boards to do this, and some plywood. Those clear panels you get at Home Depot across the roof, and then walls made of glass doors. I only have 4, and I'm sure they're failed. I can see one of them in there's failed. You can tell when you put them in. It don't matter, they would still work. These are the heaviest motherfuckers you've ever seen in your life. That's what I got them for. But it ain't near enough. If I try to do the whole thing, I'm thinking I'm just going to close in this space right here. That should keep the deers and the squirrels out, at least in the summertime. In the winter, I just grow them in the window. I don't know what to do. I just don't like tearing things down, and I don't like spending a lot of money. It'll just be a lot of work and money. And this would be less work and money just to do this spot here. I wouldn't need as many glass doors either. I still ain't got near enough. This thing's about 9 foot. How wide are these doors? 4 foot maybe? That's wider than 4 foot. But they're 4 foot. So I only got 16 feet. That means I could go 8 foot this way. 8 foot out of here. Yeah, no good place to get on that, really. Well, that would get that side. And I guess I'll just about get this side too. I just need a few more for this wall. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 8 foot here, so damn. I don't even leave me no space to put nothing between them to hold them up. That don't really work out too well. You gotta have boards between them. That's 8 foot all the way out to here. That's a bit of a problem. Barely enough space here, I would think. Maybe in about, was it 9 something here? I don't remember. I think it's a little over 9 foot coming across here. All this shit in the way here in this Sanford and Son dump. Yeah, it's about 9.5. So that gives you plenty of room that way to frame between them. Going down this wall and this wall. Something got at you. Must see the snake. Now the frog is running again. Shut up when I go over there, watch. He knows I'm here. Scared the hell out of Foxy. She's headed back to the truck. So they work on the sides here, okay? So I could use them for that wall and this wall. That gives me some space between them to frame. Now this wall, I just have to find something else. Go down this front wall. I don't know what the fuck it'd be. Sheet of plastic. I just don't see it being that big an expense if I just do this area. 4 barrels. You just can't get a wood burning stove in here. That's a problem because I don't need to be paying for heat anymore. That's a problem. The idea is to get that wood burner installed. Of course, I could install it inside the house right there where I don't want to. And open those windows and let the heat out here. And you could probably sustain some plant life. I think that's what it's down to, just doing this section here. Because I don't know how long I'm going to be here. I don't need to build no more than I need to build. People think I'm going to be here forever, but I don't think so. Things change. Highway coming through and all that, and folks getting old, and, you know. I think I'm just going to do it right here. Put me a grow light in here, I guess. Problem is, that's in the way. Still, isn't it? Or is it? I don't think so. Just getting a frame here, around 4 barrels. But that's a pretty big gap between the floor braces. But I think if you put 2x12s in here, I don't think you'd have no problem no farther than it's going, and there's going to be no weight on the floor. Just walking over here and watering the damn things and picking them. Just put a couple layers of plywood and some 2x12s. It'd be, so you have one here, 1, 2, I don't know, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's some big gaps. Ooh, I don't know what's wrong with my head, people. Oh, I can't even touch it. It's so sore. It's a tender head. I wanted to come all the way across here. Take the floor all the way across to here, and all the way to here actually, and go all the way down the side to there. But who's got the money for all that? That's a massive floor to me, from there out to here. Oh, well, that would be nice, but they would tax my ass for it. Right here's about all I can afford. Oh, fuck. Hello? No, I guess I'll just cook some beans. You don't have no tomatoes, do you? Oh, you do? Can I have a tomato? Alright. Alright, that's it. 10 fucking 4.